But I'd like for each of you to give me a little bit about the folks, a little bit about your company and what you're doing, and at least a couple benefits of school buses, electric school buses. So Marcy, we'll start with you.
Sure, absolutely. I appreciate the opportunity to be here. Again, I'm with Lightning E-Motors. We're based in Colorado, and we manufacture Type A school buses in partnership with Collins. And recently, a study came out from CalSTART with some really staggering statistics, and I thought I'd just mention a few because it's very critical as we understand this broader landscape of school buses. There are 500,000 school buses in this country, of which 95% are diesel fuel. There are 1,738 electric school buses, and so that's less than 1%. And they're moving around 26 million students and thousands of drivers every day. So it's, again, absolutely critical that we get on top of this. There's 40 plus toxic substances in diesel, including NOx, and so our children are really affected with these vehicles that they rely on every day for transportation to and from school. So again, we operate in the Type A. Our vehicles hold 12 to 20, are often upfit with a field chair, and they're becoming increasingly more popular because they're very versatile with their routes, and they can serve more targeted populations as well.
Thank you, thank you. Great, great information. Next, I want to go to Michael. Michael, you want to share your perspective on this?
Yes, thank you, Antoine.
Can you talk to the mic too?
Thank you, Antoine, for having me here. My name is Michael Gill. I'm a territory manager with Microbird. We are with a partnership with Bluebird. So who is Microbird? Microbird, we are a privately owned company. We've been a manufacturer of solely Type A school buses, so the small school buses, for the past 55 years. We have 45 Bluebird dealerships across the U.S. And speaking about electric vehicles, we are vertically integrated, so we have our own proprietary powertrain, which is purpose-built for Type A school buses. Right now, we have the largest EV deployment in the U.S. for Type A's. We are in 7 states in the U.S. and across 4 provinces in Canada, where we actually have vehicles that are deployed. We have 100 electric school buses today on the road, taking kids to and from school. And our goal, short term, is to double this number by basically the end of the year. Antoine had asked me to also mention one of the benefits of electric school buses. Marcy mentioned emissions. That is one of the biggest benefits that we'll see. Evidently, electric school buses have no tailpipe emissions. So when children are sitting in the vehicles, they're not breathing any fumes. Another benefit as well is the noise reduction. Diesel engines are very, very loud. As soon as they enter a neighborhood, everyone in the neighborhood knows the vehicle is here because it's so loud. Electric buses are virtually noise-free. So the passengers in these vehicles can sit quietly and enjoy the ride, and also the neighborhoods enjoy a lot less noise pollution. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. I want to go to Dyson first, and then we'll come to Mark. He's the school district guy.
Hello, my name is Adam Dyson. I'm the president and CEO of Swan Transportation Incorporated. Thank you for having me here today. The benefits of electric school buses and their impact on the environment, I don't think can be denied. But there are also many other kind of external portions of a internal combustion engine school bus that consume petroleum-based products that are also harmful to the environment. And so there is a high level, hey, let's clean up the air, let's have this immediate impact. But that switching to a battery electric vehicle, especially in a school bus, there you can compound other benefits, in addition to just the high level environmental portion of it. As some people know, some people may not know, about 48% of all school buses in the country are privately owned or in a private company. And so we've seen a huge push through municipalities, through government agencies to electrify, but there hasn't been a lot of communication to private owners on the benefits of electrification. Many of us have mechanics on staff and folks who now specialize in working on and troubleshooting emissions-related equipment that obviously with the battery electric, there's some efficiency gain there, not only So it's important for us to kind of educate some of those individual owners. And I'm working with a company here local here, KDO Truck and Bus, in procuring our first battery electric. I'm hoping to be the first individual privately owned contractor here in the state to be able to have that here in Southern Maryland. And so we're just kind of getting the word out there and serving on those committees to get the message clear.
Sweet, thank you, thank you. I'm going to go to Mark, because Mark is with the school district, Prince George's County, one of the largest counties in the state of Maryland, and you got a big job over there trying to make sure those kids get to and from school. And do you all help with the charter schools too? Do you provide transportation? Do they contract with you all too?
Charter schools do their own transportation.
Okay. Well, Mark, what's your take on electric school buses? I know that the school district and the county is moving forward with different climate plans, and so what's your take on all this electric school bus? You've been in this game a long time.
So my name is Mark Dresser. I'm the supervisor of garage operations, transportation department, central garage services. Prince George's County Public Schools, one of the nation's 20th largest school districts, has 208 schools and centers, more than 136,500 students, and nearly 22,000 employees. The school system serves a diverse student population from urban, suburban, and rural communities located in the Washington, D.C. suburbs. The school bus fleet is currently ranked number 12 in the top 100 school district fleets. We transport 86,000 students to and from school, providing regular transportation, vocational, magnet, no child left behind, military, special education, homeless, and non-public children. The school bus fleet is currently 1,285 school buses, of which 1,047 school buses are routed, covering 5,542 school bus routes. Fuel consumed annually by our school bus fleet is 2.8 million gallons. The bus fleet travels just under 20 million miles annually, which is equivalent to 42 round trips to the moon and back. So we stay pretty busy. Electric school buses. The school system is interested in electric school buses. We would like to see electric school buses reduce our operating expense. For the school district, also has an opportunity to store valuable electricity for renewable energy via the vehicle to grid and vehicle to building technologies. Communities will also benefit from quieter buses, streets, cleaner air. These impacts will be particularly important in high population corridors where underserved communities are disproportionately exposed to health risks. The use of electric school buses improves air quality in the area by reducing diesel emissions, which is beneficial to the environment as well as the health of students. The buses require less maintenance than a standard diesel bus. They will have fewer engine components. So I guess the short of it is the electric bus is really something that we're looking forward to. We have one electric school bus presently ordered, expecting delivery within the next month. It will serve as a pilot within Prince George's County. And I see every opportunity to expand from that. One of my concerns would be the required infrastructure to support moving towards electric school buses. That will be costly. So that is one concern, because I see this as an opportunity to improve our transportation facilities.
Thank you. Hopefully you'll come back on Tuesday. We'll make sure you get a flyer. We're talking a lot on Tuesday about grants and opportunities. There's been a lot of folks in positions like yourself there so they can learn and find out about all the resources. And Marcia's going to be talking about some of those grants. She was shaking her head. I got it, you know. I'll help you with that. All right.